Alright, y'all, what's happening? Anyway, we are back up in this piece. Welcome to No Signals TV. I got a special guest in the building. Boss man Sid Harrison is in this bitch. On the phone. But yo, we gonna y'all already know
I
how
know you gonna start. I'm gonna watch my phone.
You know how we do those sinners, man. We gonna get into the verse video. We're gonna roll up, talk about some good shit. First video we're gonna do my man Silk Black, Northside, man. You already, man. No signals. You.
Yo. Northside, Northside. Yo, I'm from the north side, north side. North side, north side. Yeah, so you're from the north side, north side. North side, north side. Yo, I told you from the north side, north side. This shit I'm supposed to be revealing, cotton breadcrumbs. Now, I ain't down with no scrum, yeah. Land out east, so out east up in the building, yeah. Southside, my alien. Morphine, basic cocaine, all up in his pocket. My partner got pulled, he was swerving out market, swerving out market. Yeah, 2 bags of diesel down right, he had it rocket. High speed chasing, hell no, he ain't stopping. High speed chasing, hell no, he ain't stopping. High speed chasing, hell no, he ain't stopping. No. North side, north side. So you're from the north side, north side. North side, north side. Yo, I told you from the north side, north side. Made up in the sea, and she bad and bougie. I'm getting my work straight from my meal, yeah, my face good. Yeah, I can move a couple kilos, yeah, I'm doing it well. Get to working by the bell, yeah, I'm doing it well. I can get the louder by the bell, yeah, I'm moving well. I'm selling work without a scale, yeah, the only thing I'm scared of these pussies gonna tell, yeah, the only thing I'm scared of these pussies gonna tell. North side, north side. So you're from the north side, north side. North side, north side. Oh, shh. Yo, I told you from the north side, north side, from the north side, north side, yo.
Alright, we are back. No Signals TV. I'm here with my man, Big Sid Harrison. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro.
I mean, it's been a while now. I asked you first, you a busy man. I know you're a busy man, damn. How's life treating you, brother?
Life is good, man. I can't complain. Trying to get this damn label off this bottle because they ain't sponsor this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that. Damn.
When we come back from the next video, it'll be off.
It'll be off? Yeah, that's good shit. Hey, yo, damn, man, you grew up on the north side of town, man. A lot of people don't know, man. And I can remember, I can remember I can remember during the storms, man, and watching you sweat and play head coach, man, to a bigger project. You know what I'm saying? I guess for people who didn't know you, that was kind of like your introduction to a lot of folks. You understand? talk about what that meant to you. You understand, as far as being put in that position, and where, you know what I'm saying, what it led to, as far as like where you at now in a way.
Hurricane Florence was heavy with the influence. I missed, for those that can't see it. It was heavy on the influence, man. Hurricane Florence, for those that don't know, was one of the worst hurricanes that Wilmington has seen in decades. It rained for 30 hours straight. Yeah, 30 hours straight. Winds was bad, crazy wind conditions, and it was one of the worst storms that hit the city, man. And the folks didn't know how to recover. Like, the government recovery stations was like far and off. It was like the university,
right,
and Monkey Junction and downtown Cape Fear, and you stay gone late, you stuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you
right,
in Houston Mall, you stuck. You in Creekwood, you stuck.
right.
And there was a lot of organizations and businesses that created efforts to really go and address helping the community to recover, but one of them was not. A lot of the spaces where they went to go and help people recover were in spaces that they could feel very comfortable and safe in.
Okay.
So I say that because one of the worst areas and neighborhoods criminally in Wilmington, you know, people would say Creekwood.
Right.
And so none of these, because I run a nonprofit myself, I was in like this group chat with other different community leaders, and it was deep on the north side, you know, I think being gentrified. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ready to step up and help
whatever
the smallest percent of the area where it has black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody wanted to go out into them trenches.
Right.
And so, you know, me and my team, I was working on having a team that was going to be just mobile. We were just going to ride, you know what I'm saying, and
Drop
help,
off.
you know, and hop out.
Right.
Chainsaws, EMT folks, and, you know, help cleaners and all of that.
Right.
And then they was like, man, we need you. We need somebody in the Creekwood area. We can't get nobody. I'm like, just give me a place to set up.
Right.
So at first I didn't even have no place. I just had a bunch of stuff. I went and set up at the basketball court, and then the next day we opened shop. And I can get into all that detail, but basically, long story long as hell. It went from we was just like this little bootleg recovery site,
Right.
and then before you know it, FEMA and all the other big guys coming to figure out how the fuck we done held all these people down. You know what I'm saying? How in the world we done took care of all these people, and you feel me? I ain't been in the rooms with the people that I should have been in the rooms with, and all of that stuff. And then, yeah, a lot of things happened from there. The TED Talk happened. I won the fellowship out of 400 people for 100 grand. Was Eastman Reynolds, got my first grant. Was Support the Poor for like 25,000, and you know what I'm saying? Things is becoming different. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you're seeing what happened when you have a 6-figure budget to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But then also at the same time, like right when I'm getting into the bag of that, COVID hit. So it kind of like, I've been going on a roller coaster, man. So I'm really happy that I'm back stable, focusing on what I'm doing, because like my nonprofit was never like to focus on disaster recovery. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We were just in a position, and I'm gonna do whatever my people. You know what I'm saying?
Do it
Right. The closest people to the problem, the closest people to the solution.
Right.
So like, if you don't know what the problems is in the community, you ain't close enough. You know, so it's like, if you want to do something, you got to get close. You feel me? So that's why I came all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing little small things when I was in Atlanta, man. So when I like decided to actually come back, this is kind of what I asked for. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be in a position. I've gotten it from other different historical time frames, learning the processes that the government takes to actually figure out how these people get how much and for how long, and also while we're educating people in the history of Wilmington, the history of reparations, we're also organizing and strategizing and activating them during the week, because we'll have petitions to be signed. We'll have other organizations that's doing reparations work. So like reparations work don't mean, oh, we all gotta go fight the government to get a check.
Right.
Like that's not even one form. That's one part of what reparations can be. I'm talking about like people that can go and work on policies that will help put black people in a different position, like or different incentives, right? Like in Atlanta, the west side of Atlanta, the west end, the historical part, they have an anti-displacement tax,
right,
where like you get grandfathered in on whatever tax level your grandma then was paying 20 years ago. As we gentrify this neighborhood or redevelop this neighborhood and the property tax value continues to go up, you're gonna be good. You ain't gotta worry about it. They're not doing that here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody buy your grandma house on the north side right now, it's gone it's going. It went from 70 grand to 700 grand.
right,
Easy. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't been helpful for our people, especially when we so mentally stuck in the mud that, you know what I'm saying, mama got 3 jobs, so how she gonna be able to have enough time to go and educate herself on what's going on the history? Right? What type of pivot is she gonna be able to make to where now her son ain't gotta go through that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's tough because to make a pivot and a sacrifice like that is not easy, and it don't just start up here, right? Like when I first started as a Port, I was in my people crib,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, for at least a year, maybe even 2. You know what I'm saying? Like couch surfing like crazy when I first came back home. You feel me?
Right.
Like, and I had a crib in the A, but it was just like I had to be close to the problems, to the people, solutions. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm coming back and I'm getting it from ground up, and I'm realizing why people aren't in the mix of these things. It's like they're not even getting invited. They don't even know that people is planning what's happening in this city.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a reason why why this street a one-way street now, or you know what I'm saying? They stopping what's going on over here because they about to build something up, so they already clearing it out the way. Like,
right.
And if more of us was in tune, we would have more hands on our community and how it has been moving. Like, that's why when black people come to Wilmington, they're like, where we at? Where we at? We're not on the brochure. We're not on the markets that they tell people come to visit us on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we ain't built nothing. We ain't had nothing in forever for them to be attractive.
Okay, that's true. Damn, that's true.
Our biggest social space is the sportsman.
That's a real conversation, though. That's a real conversation to
We
have.
ain't never been able to buy a bottle, hookah. Niggas is stuck in the 1970s, not 60s. I mean, not that I'm tripping, but it's the truth. I love the sportsman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a staple. It is a historical landmark. We tell people about it on the tour. I love it. But they could be making a lot more money.
I mean,
they could be making a lot more money.
But you got to realize
they should have been had a second bar in there.
Absolutely, but you got to realize too that there was other establishments here. You understand? Other than the Sportsman.
It was.
It was. You understand?
It was.
We have the Sportsman because it is owned by older people who've made sure that it stayed a staple. You understand? Because and to be honest, the other spots we had to go might have not been owned by black hands. You understand where I'm coming from? That's been generational for a real long time.
My favorite club was the Rocks.
That black people didn't own the Rocks.
Didn't own it at all.
Black people didn't own the Rocks.
My point exactly.
I think black people might run the what is the new shit over there they got over there? What's this shit on the north side?
Sugar Shack.
The Sugar Shack. I think black folks might run that, but again, if we don't own the building and make sure, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that we own is probably barbershops and funeral homes. You understand? And that's where, shout out to Ms. Ruth. You understand? Like,
Shaw Funeral Home is one of the oldest still standing black owned businesses in the state of North Carolina.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, yo, we go We took all the out the room for a minute. We go down. We gonna get into another video. Hey yo, man, shout out to Fat Grizz, man. Damn, I love this song, man. I'm gonna play this support the port shit because it's one of my favorite joints.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
I love this song.
Performing that all week during Rep Week, October 16th through the 20th. Every time, well, he performed it the 19th, but you know what I'm saying. Every day before we play a movie, we gonna play that video.
Good shit, man. We gonna get into this Fat Grizz. Hey, Grizz, man. Still waiting on my anyway, y'all roll up, man. Don't send this TV. You already.
Don't boy. Bro, he a kid, bro. He's only like 15, 16. He played basketball.
Thank God for the day, even though the Jace is out. Just show love to our face, we from a place where you don't make it out. Shit be all good, you know them days with the parade about. Go in when it get dark, sitting outside might get your brains blowing out. Thanks for the support, see this the port nobody care about. Where you hit licks with the homies that probably air you out. Where you can't pick shit, we all got roaches in the house. Your mama gotta move in, this storm that blew down granny out. Little brother finessing somebody, put shots in Annie house. Between trapping and rapping, how my kids gon' eat a Grammy now? Ooh, them pockets broke, you can't even afford a Grammy now. Nobody got applications, we sell dope to help the family out. Sheesh, I know we may seem hopeless because we hopeless. My nigga just got shot, you keep on talking about me voting. What good are these emotions when everyone else is frozen? Boosting wasn't a choice, but they mama still gotta clothe them. Where fiends pray for intervention, but everybody snitching. Paying the bills is harder than what's cooking in the kitchen. Retirement plays how when ain't none of my niggas living. Why minimum wage $8? Why y'all building so many prisons? How our country in debt when it's us that's doing the printing? $1 trillion in debt, but for walls, Trump got some billions. We ain't the ones he's bringing in drugs, but they still kill us. Off that, we making a living. Off that, y'all making a killing. Niggas don't pick up cotton no more, they pick up trash. They say it's part of the system, just slavery with a mask. We ain't worried about that, we just focused on the bag or the women shaking that ass or the ops that can't get a pass. And it's sad, cause all of the babies wanna be dads, and the dads can't be the fathers the kids they shouldn't have had. See somebody doing bad, you look at them and say damn, with holes all in his drawers, you could've helped them and you laugh. Seems like we from the home where nobody can support you, and the baby mamas twerking, how they gon' raise our daughters, where we won't donate to keep the barber shops open, but we at the corner store, Habib got Lucy's for a quarter. What happened to supporting our own businesses? I ain't gon' act like I don't be in Dr. Styles kicking shit, but it's just crazy how we tuck to work and keep the stick to impress shorties that smashing homies before the sentence hit. So you see why we can't live out Martin's dream? Cash made everything around me say get the cream. Every time I'm flexing, I just plot on bigger scenes, and 12 plot to take us down, and niggas plot to clean your bean. So I guess we from a place, or it may seem, where statistically we die before we ever live our dreams. So I guess we from a place, or it may seem, well statistically we gon' die before we ever live our dreams. Support the port.
I thought somebody hit me on my arm, bro. Give it to him. He all right. He gonna be all right. Let him work. He gonna be all right.
We back, man. No Signals TV. That shit give me chills sometimes just seeing that video.
Support the port, man.
Word up.
We had made that song 4 years ago.
Absolutely, right here.
Yo! We did jump it right here.
Right here. Word up.
Got that song 4 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a whole mixtape. Remember that?
Yeah.
And have the start the violence joint.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit.
I mean, right as soon as we were working on it. I mean, as soon as we were working on it, putting shit together, literally then. Hey, yo, how much did COVID affect what you had going on, man? You had a lot of motion, man.
COVID fucked everything I had going on up.
Damn.
because this was coming out.
Right.
I was about to do this was gonna be like my 4th time doing a Stop the Violence Festival.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or might be I think it was about to be my 3rd time.
At
Tissue Park.
Tissue Park. I think that was the 3rd.
I think I did it 3 times.
Yeah, that was.
I think it's gonna be my 4th time.
Yeah.
So I had it figured out. You remember the last time with the big Nipsey pictures, 2 stages, games everywhere,
face paint, all that.
face paint, kids free food market, grocery market, like people leaving with groceries, hot food.
Right.
It was, I had it figured out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then COVID hit. So COVID hit in the middle of my fellowship. My fellowship got, like, I still got paid out for the fellowship, but like the attention that I had, the coaches that I had, the support that I had with the fellowship, all of that shifted because my board members were sick. Their kids were sick. Their family members sick. Other organizations, leaders are sick. People is dying. Other people losing their family members, and it's you understand what I'm saying? So like me trying to like help me, that is the last thing on anybody's mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then George Floyd get killed. Well, hold on, let me rewind. Even with that, COVID also stopped people going out, hanging out.
Absolutely.
That's what Support the Port was. Get your Support the Port shirt, get your north side, your south side versus your side, your east side versus your side. Get your whatever side of town, get your Port City, get your Queen City, get your Durham, and come outside. And whenever Support the Port have an event, people coming outside with that on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it stopped all of that.
Sheesh.
So now I'm trying to figure out how do I pivot my organization while also not having the help from the leadership that's usually there to support because they're dealing with life because COVID was everybody's emergency.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to just like, cause COVID is here, but like I'm a nonprofit. I can't sign for no PPP loan. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to have
The crossovers.
To have the payroll, and
Right.
I wasn't actually
All the way
there
up
yet to qualify for a lot of that criteria. So I never got a PPP. I never got and then because I wasn't working, I didn't get
The actual check.
the check.
Oh, okay. I got what you mean.
I didn't get a check until I did my taxes after that because you guys, I moved. Remember, I moved from one state.
Right.
Florence hit, then COVID hit right after Florence. So,
Yeah.
and I got a job during none of that time that's happening, so I'm not filing anything during that time. So when I finally catch up and file all my stuff, you feel me?
You behind the damn 8 ball.
Yeah, you feel me? I think I got one of those checks. They took the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So now I'm gonna get back,
Right.
but the money that I just got, I gotta now use that for the get back.
Right.
So saving wasn't that big, and I had just had my son at this time. You feel me? All of this is going on. You feel me? I fought for custody for my son over Zoom. I was one of the first dads to get custody over Zoom, bro.
Damn.
You understand what's going on?
That's wild.
So, like, now I'm thinking like, do I get rid of the nonprofit or do I try to shift with the times? So now I'm trying to like, I'm getting people masks, I'm getting people hand sanitizers, and I'm trying to sell Support the Port masks, right? And then it's just like, man, I don't know what's going on with this. You feel me? It's too many masks. Everybody has a mask. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about what work don't work, so everybody want to hate on if it ain't got the
Yeah, N95.
N95, all this. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? Like, I was supposed to have this history museum, but museums was shut down because of COVID. That was one of the two biggest business industries that shut down when COVID hit was gym and museums, or like, because museums is what people do on their leisure time.
Right.
That's the extra money. This is like lifelong learning.
Right.
You feel me? If it's not in school,
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? Already paid for it. Like it takes a certain income, all of that, to even want to go and pay for a museum experience. And museums don't make money. So now, like, what am I going to do? And then I saw my people, Soul Society. They've been making these posts about having this black-owned water from black-owned land,
Right.
alkaline,
Okay.
right in North Carolina.
Right.
I'm a hustler, bro. You know, we're from the north side. we're from that way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We're from the north side. I can
make it move.
I can sell water, bro.
Right. That's easy work.
Like, I sold t-shirts, I sold coloring books, bro. Activity, Black History coloring book.
Yeah.
You think I can't sell no black-owned water for black-owned land?
Right.
And then that's how I got into the water stuff.
Okay.
So now I'm selling the water. It's going cool. People fuck with the brand, and it's COVID, so alkaline. People want to get out. Now people are educating themselves. Go back to education, right?
Absolutely.
So now people are educating themselves on alkaline. Now I'm getting more customers as more people are getting educated. You know what I'm saying? Now I got it in a few corner stores. People call me like, yo, people ask me if I got black-owned water for black-owned land, or if I got alkaline water. Like a lot of your other big water companies wasn't even pushing the alkaline like that yet. Yet. Then when it becomes a thing, now, you know, everybody start doing the CMOS.
Yeah.
They got all that stuff. Which is cool. We needed the health movement. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I start selling the water, and then I get going. It's cool. I stopped doing it just because I wasn't able to set up a system to make it a smooth operation.
Right.
It's like every time I had to go re-up for water, it was like
A situation.
a situation from the truck that I need to use not being available, or somebody I needed to drive, like, cause I don't drive them big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So somebody I need to drive, they not answering, and my people don't like me bringing just anybody to the land, and
Right.
stuff like that, and then, you know, so many just unpredictable things that I couldn't get a control of, you know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of why I had shifted from that, but the goal was that's why I shifted from that, but I didn't shift until I had flipped it again one more time and then bought the tour bus.
Okay.
Because now, like, man, I ain't about to sit on all this stuff I just worked on with this.
Right.
This
I got
fellowship,
momentum.
you know what I'm saying? My nonprofit, like, something's gonna have to go on, and so people start. This is like this. Also, I'm also trying to shorten up a long ass story. This is also like a year and a half, 2 years maybe that went by with the COVID.
Absolutely.
About a year and a half, because you know it all felt like 3 years felt like one big year.
Yeah. When I say oh my honeys, man, I mean I do this shit for everybody that came up in that motherfucking struggle, nigga. Every hood, every trap, every block. This shit real out here. Niggas ain't they niggas. Niggas bitches ain't they bitches. But we focused, we about to get to this motherfucking paper. Look. Yo, man, I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Cause you can take the man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the man. If you feeling like I ain't did shit, even though in the hood I'm the man. If you coming from a place like this, then I'm feeling like you should understand. See, I was in school with the books, I was in the hood with the grounds. No, I keep the drums in the bass, so a young nigga good with the band. Most niggas in the hood on the band still, trying to drill with the can. So I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Yeah, mama told me that the fame was coming. Boy, one day you gotta change for something. Had to make a statement, nigga still faking. Funny thing is I came from nothing. Why they hate to see a real nigga winning? You would think I was a lame or something. Act like I won't catch a stain or something. Pull up on them with the gang or something. All I spit is real shit. If you don't feel that, then you can feel this. You throw a couple bands and make you feel rich. Just bought my watch a bracelet, they can chill with. Got a bad bitch, I'm tryna build with. Club out the clothes, nigga still lit. Call up the bros, get the still lit. You don't wanna make me hit the kill switch. It's like every time a nigga turn his head, another hit a fed, another mama broke. And the sons growing up without a father, so they toting guns and they selling dope. I can't blame you, bro, go get on your feet. If you in the streets, better know the ropes. Yeah, you had it all, then you lost the money, then you lost the bitches, now you losing hope. I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Cause you can take the man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the man. If you feeling like I ain't did shit, even though in the hood I'm the man. If you coming from a place like this, then I'm feeling like you should understand. See, I was in school with the books, I was in the hood with the grounds. Know I keep the drums and the bass, so a young nigga good with the bands. Most niggas in the hood on the band still, trying to drill with the can. So I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Yeah, top bell screaming fuck 12, boy, you know them crackers can't tame us. A lot of pussy niggas changed up, but 100 million can't change us. Used to laugh when I walk by, now I pull up on them in the range truck. If you in the hood selling dope with your ratchet, then we do the same stuff. Young MC with the hammer, I'm that motherfucker that they can't touch. Youngest got it hot every time my body drop, yeah, you know they blame us. Always taking pics of these niggas with the cannon, they a lot of frame us. 10 toes down from the start, they can never question why I came up. Man, I swear to God it feel good to see all these people in the crowd for me. Talked about this shit for 5 years, know my niggas on the yard proud of me. Every real nigga in your town know me, slim quiet nigga with the loud on me. Just a $1.70 dripping in this ice, but right now extra 4 pounds on me. I'm a money fiend living like a king, so they might as well go and crown homie. And they hate the way we took it to the top, but we built it up from the ground on me. Yo, we fuck quick, we don't cuff bitch, and I guarantee she going down on me. And that fuck shit we don't fuck with, jump out in that water, we gon' drown. Man, I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Cause you can take the man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the man. If you feeling like I ain't did shit, even though in the hood I'm the man. If you coming from a place like this, then I'm feeling like you should understand. See, I was in school with the books, I was in the hood with the grounds. Know I keep the drums and the bass, so a young nigga good with the bands. Most niggas in the hood on the band still, trying to drill with the can. So I can't lie, shit been real, but I've been doing good as I can. Yeah, push almighty, man. You know they ain't never want us to have shit, but where I'm from, we gon' get it anyway. Real niggas stand the fuck up. If you from that struggle, I'm just like you. If you addicted to that hustle, I'm just like you. If you done been in that yard, I'm just like you, nigga. I remember all nighters in that cold. Yeah.
Alright, we are back. No Signals TV. I got my man Sid still in the building, man. I don't know where the shit down stopped, whatever the case may be. You got the situation coming up with, like you said, with the Reparation Week type deal. Go ahead and give them the rundown as far as like the event schedule, what you offering, you understand, and what people need to be paying attention to when they come to the situation.
All right, so it's hashtag REP Week 2023. We saying rep for repair and represent. It was Reparations Week, but we changed it because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta move.
That's spicy.
You gotta move. Yeah, some people treat it like the N-word.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They say it's a word that they can't say, they act like it's a word we can't say. But anyways, so Monday, October 16th is the kickoff. We'll be showing a film called The Big Payback. The Big Payback was co-directed by Erica Alexandra. For y'all that don't know that name, that's Maxine Shaw from The Living Single. She co-directed this film. It's about the first reparation bill for African Americans in Illinois. Basically, a lady was like, "I'm gonna go and actually get reparations," and like got the bill, and now it's like, okay, you got the money, but before you do, you got to figure out how it's going to be distributed.
Right.
So they follow her as she tries to go through and figure out the process, go have community conversations in different areas and stuff like that. And so, she co-directed that film with a guy by the name of Whitney Dow. And so Whitney Dow will be here to screen the film and then have a conversation after it. And so that's going to be on Monday the 16th. We're going to also honor Sonia Patrick. During the whole week, we're going to have this thing called Port City Pioneer Awards,
Okay.
where we're going to honor Port City pioneers, people that have pushed the culture forward, that have been fighting for the culture, for the community. And so on Monday, the Port City Pioneer recipient will be Miss Sonia Patrick. On Wednesday, we're going to show. Oh, and then on the panel with Whitney Dow after the film is shown on Monday will be with descendants of 1898's massacre and coup d'etat, the black-owned daily newspaper that was burned down. It was owned by a man by the name of Alexander Manley.
Right.
And so some of his relatives, descendants, will be down here, and they'll be on the panel with Whitney Dow. We'll also have Professor Glenn Harris, who is a history professor at UNCW, on the panel, and we'll also have Sean Palmer, who is a director he is the director at UNCW's Upperman Center, and he's also the pastor at Chestnut Street Presbyterian Church, one of the oldest churches in the nation. And so they'll all be on the panel together after that film is shown, having a conversation about the subject of the film. And then Wednesday, we're going to have a film that has rarely, if ever, been seen before. It's called, and it's about the Wilmington 10. It's called the Wilmington 10,000 USA. So for those that don't know, Brown vs. Board of Education happened in 1954. Wilmington didn't integrate until 1969. 15 years later, we were one of the last cities in the state to integrate.
Wow.
When we finally integrate, we didn't just mix the one white school that we had with the one black school that we had. Instead, we kept that white school up and shut down the black school and ended up building other predominantly white high schools and made the black people pick from going to one of those three alternatives. The black students did not want to pick any of those alternatives, or really they didn't feel comfortable going to any of those spaces to be educated, and so they were fighting for really having a comfortable, equitable shot at getting a higher level of education, and 10 people ended up paying the ultimate price for it. They served 10 years in prison, and it wasn't until 40 years out of the 10 years was already served that they were awarded a pardon of innocence, literally 50 years later.
Damn.
And so there's a filmmaker that was filming and creating a documentary telling this story that never finished it. And so it was able to get in the hands and the rights of some filmmakers of today, and they were able to finish it. And the first time in Wilmington that has ever been screened will be on October 18th, and we're going to bring some of the actual descendants and some of the members of the Wilmington 10 there at the event to see that. And we'll also have some of the people from the Wilmington Journal that actually helped fight for the pardon of innocence that they did get 50 years later.
Right.
And we're going to be honoring Bertha Todd that evening. She's going to be our Port City Pioneer Award recipient. She was a librarian during that time that the Wilmington 10 had what they had going on, and she was also part of the folks that were at the table helping to push for that pardon. Right. And then Thursday is October 19th, so we're going to really play on the number 19, number 9, you know what I'm saying, for you know, but 19 Keys will be here. We're going to have a dinner and a discussion. It's going to be Support the Port's first ever fundraiser. All nonprofits have fundraisers some have them every quarter, some have them every year, annually. It's been 8 years since I've been, you know what I'm saying, coming out and really doing what I do for the people, or doing what we do for the people through this medium that, you know, God helped me to create. Absolutely. And we've never had a fundraiser for it. So this is going to be the fundraiser, the first ever one, the dinner and discussion. Drip or drown. I mean, step out with that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't shining, it ain't glistening, you know what I'm saying? We ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know what I'm saying? Come outside, shining. Whether, you know, that means just bring out a big old smile. You can wear whatever. We'll take you as you come, just like a church. But the theme, for those that like themes, is the drip or drown. So come dripped out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a real dinner and discussion on a high level. That's why we want you to come dripped out, so you can feel, so you can look how we're going to feel, because the energy is going to be there, the conversation is going to go there, and the meal is going to be there. We're going to have a 5-star full-course meal provided by On Time Catering. Mm-hmm. Shout out my boy Corey Scott. You know what I'm saying? College roommate, tell him everything you know, you already know. Hey. Now that's my boy, man. Love the success that guy's going on. And then we'll have 19 Keys here to have a conversation on a panel discussion, and that stage will be shared with the descendants of Alexander Manley that I talked about being on the first panel. They'll be here all week. Okay. They don't live in the area, you know what I'm saying? If you know about the story of 1898, the black people have got pushed out, ran out, violently slaughtered out of town, and some of the folks that could be here still working on a 100-year-old business is on a whole nother coast because of this tragedy. They'll be here for that, having a conversation with 19 Keys on the stage. And then there is a city in North Carolina that is already having the conversation at a government level about reparations. That's Asheville. They have a reparations committee. And so we're bringing a member from their committee to be on the panel discussion with 19 Keys of black men by the name of Dwayne Barton, who also owns a Black History Tour in Asheville. It's called Hood Huggers.
That's dope.
Yeah, and so he'll be on the panel as well. And then Atiba Johnson, a local black entrepreneur, and also a business consultant with Live Oak Bank, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fintech bank in the nation. He'll also be on the panel as well. And yeah, it'll be hosted by my boy Blanco De Niro. That's funny, it'll be hosted by my boy White Money. Shout out to my boy Blanco, man. He already know what it is. But yeah, that's October 19th with 19 Keys. Tickets are available right now, $100 a ticket. But if you want to get a table or want to get a ticket package there, just reach out. They are available, but you need to reach out more earlier than later because as it gets closer, it will go up because that's where the level of the conversation is going, and anybody's going to be in the room. That's where we're going. We talk about group economics. We're talking about how do we repair a broken community. We talk about how do we bring folks that have things from other places. How do we learn from other models and bring it together and build, because we waiting for other people to take care of what we got going on and fix what we got going on. We'll be waiting forever. But if we look around right now and see what we actually got a little hold of, and really get that mindset, that high level mindset of like looking past the BS that ain't never gotten us nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we've tried all of these things before. If it would have worked, we would have been there by now.
Right.
And really lock in. Let's do what those other communities do. You know what I'm saying? Let's really act like it's still Jim Crow era and we ain't got no other choice.
Absolutely.
But to spend with each other, because if not, you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna survive.
Bro, we had it on a bad road.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the people that usually think or really move on a high level like that in Wilmington, like it's not a lot in Wilmington. It's
right.
it's like a very small population, a very, very small population of already a small population. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
So Wilmington's already 15% black, and majority of the black community in the city limits of Wilmington stay in housing authority projects. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now that doesn't take nothing away from their mental ability, from their mental level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the smartest. I'm a product of that. That's why whenever I say I'm a product of public housing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like any wrong move, you can mess around and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I just say to say that, like, when it comes to like the money that makes the city move,
right,
is outside of our population. And so usually when power moves are being made, and usually power moves is made by people that have to spend the money to make the move. It's their money, so as they say so it's their power. They don't have us in mind because they ain't have to deal with what we deal with, go through what we go through. They don't know us. All they know is that, you know what I'm saying, their father did this, and this is what they're gonna do, and this is what my father's fathers did. And
so what's Friday?
Friday, we'll be showing the film, award-winning documentary created by Chris Everett, Wilmington on Fire.
Okay.
The story that tells it all about 1898.
Right.
The only successful government overthrow that ever happened on U.S. soil.
Right.
And then we're going to have a special preview of Wilmington on Fire 2, which is featuring me and other great people around Wilmington that are doing the best that they can to try to put the black community back in a real position, really fix that foundation from agriculture to economics to education, history. It all connects. It's so many leaks in this boat. You know what I'm saying? And instead of some people trying to figure out how can they give a helping hand to help plug the hole in the water, they want to dance around the boat. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. That's Saturday. We capping off on Sunday?
No, we capping off on Friday.
On Saturday?
So Friday. So after the films are shown,
okay,
we're having a mixer. So it's a movie and a mixer. So it's from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. Mind you, the Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday event are all 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And the Monday event is at UNCW Keenan Auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
The Wednesday event is at Django's Playhouse,
okay,
which is located on Princess Street, right there in the Soda Pop District, or whatever they want to call it, on the north side.
Yeah.
Right there behind Family Dollar on Market Street.
North.
Yeah. So, and then Thursday event is, you got to get your ticket to find out where that location is.
So stay tuned for that.
Nah, go get your ticket for that. You can go get your ticket right now.
Okay.
But you got to go get your
Where you
ticket.
get your ticket at?
www.supportttheport.com.
Got you. Supportttheport.com.
Supportttheport.com.
Got you. All right.
Yeah, and so Friday, that event is also at Django's Playhouse. And after the film, we're going to have a mixer. So we have a DJ, and we're going to have liquor, alcohol for sale, bar. Or we're going to have a bar, as I said. We're going to have, a bar.
Right.
And we're going to have a meet and greet with the cast and crew and filmmakers of Wilmington on Fire 1 and 2. And that's going to be hosted by my brother, Benny Lloyd. And the recipient for the Port City Pioneer Award on Thursday is Cedric Emerson from Just Cut It.
Hey, shout out to Turtle, man. That's good shit.
Yeah, he's the hustlers, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the one, man. But on Friday we'll be honoring the late great Larry Thomas.
Shout out to Larry Thomas.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because just like Chris said, man, he was the one who was pushing that 1898 heavy before anybody was pushing it. Before anybody was talking about it.
You did.
Larry Thomas was talking about it.
Man, he saw me one time doing what I do, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to, and he came to me, and he was like, "You did your thing.
That's cool.
Like, you did it. You did. Like
and he was cool with you. Did.
Yeah, it was like I got the stamp. You feel me? Like I got the stamp. So we're gonna cap the week off with that because Alexander Manning, one of his descendants, Kieran, he's also a DJ.
Right.
And so he's gonna DJ after Wilmington on Fire at the mixer. So you can come, hang out, chill, meet and greet with all the people that you saw throughout the week, and make it happen.
So where can people follow you at? Where can
check me out on Instagram at @supportttheport_ at Wilmington Color, all one word, and at Said Enterprise on Instagram.
Said Enterprise.
Yeah, I changed my Instagram name. I mean, I'm running multiple different businesses now, so it's Enterprises.
Okay, cool shit. I'm gonna send a shout out to my sponsors, Ruta Kava Lounge on College. Check us out on Facebook. Shout out to my man John, Designed to a T. I got to holler at Johnny's t-shirts. Who else, man? My man Fresh, who be dicing me up. Shout out to Jam, Distinguished Cuts over there on Princess. My cousin Diz. What's this shit called? At Your Service Lawn Care. Shout out to my brother Kari Push Villain for your entertainment needs. Whether it's a graduation party, whatever you got going on, he do it classy, man. What you want to hear last, man? We listen to the push already, man. What you want to do last, bro?
Man, I'm going to go ahead and just be cliche with it, man. Go ahead and play Big Money and Kush, man.
So, yo, appreciate you coming through, man. Keep up the good shit, bro. You always welcome in here. You already know, bro.
Love, appreciate it.
Love. No Signals TV, man. Y'all already know that.
Certified. What's this? Yeah. Say 90. What's up, shorty? Block over never. No B-I-double-D-Y. Yeah. Shots to the What's swag? Nothing to the dude. My swag like my flag, red hair to the shoes, and a razor on deck, so if homie act up, He smiling with his neck, he a mess, get some. But I ain't come for drama, I'm about to get her hurt. She the baddest in her gang, so she gotta get it first. Make me wanna put something in that black skirt and beat the pussy down till her back hurt. Boyfriend broke, he don't never roll up. Sometimes he got bread, but he never got a Dutch. Get locked, no bail money for his cuffs. Calling home to you like, get me out, what the fuck? Shorty gon' bite, cause my swag on ice. Like a ballerina, left wrist on lights. Homeboy hating, I done fucked this girl twice. Sent him a video, eyes girl, get it right. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look.
Jaw drop swag, get these haters a facelift. Fresh whip, look like a rhyme in spaceship. Fresh fit, fresh kicks, fuck you baby. It's Blanco, fresher than a newborn baby. Poppin' bottles like balloons while around with the goons. The absolute got me sitting on top of the moon. I step on the scene, all the shorties are drool. The Grey Goose and Red Bull got me acting a fool. I'm blinging it up and pinky ringing it up, cause the Remy got me floating like it's wings in my cup. Money in the air looking like my pockets stowed up. Got expensive bread, so I'm Pillsbury doed up. Haters me mugging, so I might have to load up. Now they showing love cause the goons just showed up. Shorty throw it back, make me wanna hit the flow up. I'm about to go ham on them, just call me cold cut.
What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look.
I'm a problem, I know. Most people haters who go to the mall just to figure fuck the clothes in the store. Everywhere that I go, if I like it, I buy. Spend your outfit on kush to live my life in the sky. Every day I wake up, I go straight to the north, like a trip to the bank. I'm the teller of course. In my hood, they love me, cause I keep it 100. Since 91, I've been bloody, 40 right under my hoodie.
What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money and kush. Fly boy, bitches' eyes get stuck when they look. What's up, big money